All right, guys, so here we are. We have clicked on our assignment, so this is where we are going to start. This one is called Mi Año Nuevo con Más, my new year with more. All right, so the basic gist of what we're doing here is we are taking our list from yesterday and adding some more to it. All right, so this is making it so it's a little bit longer, because remember, the district really wants us to write those good, long, strong, connected sentences. Okay, so that's what we're focusing on here. So first, it says paste your sentence list from yesterday here. All right, rather than like searching our computer for a file, this is why I wanted everything to be in our class notebook. So you should just be able to go to the page before, the one that says Mi Año Nuevo, right, in your notebook, and scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see your list. You can click, drag, and then let go of the click to highlight everything. And remember, we have to use our keyboard shortcuts to copy this. So I'm going to push Control and the letter C on my keyboard in order to copy. And then I'm going to go back over here to Mi Año Nuevo con Más. I'm going to highlight this sentence and paste my list over it so it'll keep my sentences numbered. So I click, hold my click, and drag over to highlight the whole sentence. Now I'm going to paste it using keyboard shortcuts. So I'm going to use Control and the letter V on my keyboard. Okay, I don't like that pesky number 13 there, so I'm just going to go ahead and erase it. All right, so first step done. Great, I added my sentence list from yesterday. And I know that these are all sentences because they all start with yo quiero. And that was our final step yesterday. So as long as you did yesterday's assignment, you're going to be fine on today's assignment. So now we are going to make your writing a lot longer by adding detail. Be careful, this next part can be tricky. You are only going to add 6 more sentences to your writing from yesterday. From the list below, pick 6 grapes that you would like to add more information to. You are going to type your new sentence underneath each of the previous sentences by pushing Enter and Tab. It will look like this. It should say it, not I. It will look like this. So this is the sentence, this is the sentence, this is the sentence. Why didn't this go over? This is the new detail I'm adding, all right? And we're gonna do we're gonna do grape number 1 together. All right, so we're gonna all do grape number 1, so that really means you only have to do 5 more sentences. So in each of these, it says, if you chose option A, if you chose option B, if you chose option C, and then in bold, in really tiny print, it says what the options were. So that way you don't have to go back and forth between this document and your old document trying to figure out what on earth you had chosen, okay? So I really tried to make this as easy for you as possible. So I'm going to go up to my sentence number 1. My sentence number 1 says, Yo quiero adoptar un perro o un gato. I want to adopt a dog or a cat. So this right here, adoptar un perro o un gato. That was my choice. So I know that I chose option A. And mine, I have to add a new sentence to tell me which kind of dog or which kind of cat you would like to adopt. You might say this stuff in quotes. Now, there's 2 ways that you can do this assignment. You can do this assignment the easy way, or you can do this assignment the authentic way, all right? So the easy way would just be to blindly copy what I have there and insert what you need to put in there, so you would have to look up a breed. The authentic way is to actually put a little bit of thought into it to really think about it. So since this is the one that I wrote, I want to adopt a breed. I don't actually want to adopt a specific breed, okay? So here's the formatting thing. I'm going to push Enter and then Tab. And now I have it as like a little, is that like a sub bullet, I guess, kind of? And I'm going to paste in that thing, that sentence that I copied. So quiero adoptar un, I don't know, you know what? I want to adopt an old cat. Now, my sentence, you cannot copy my letter A unless you actually have my number 1. So if you have something different in number 1, then you need to look through and you need to add a reason as to why you don't want contact with animals. Or you need to tell me what animals you already have, okay? So for this activity, you may need to look up some words and their meanings, so that way you can, really have answers that are your own, okay? So I said that I want to adopt an old cat, because I don't know, I think that would be nice. I think it would be sweet to adopt an old cat, give the old cat his last years with some babies and some snuggles. I think that would be really nice. So that's my choice. That is my authentic answer, okay? All right, so you are going to add 5 more sentences to your writing, and that's it. So by the end, you will have a total of 18 sentences in Spanish, okay? We have 12 main sentences, and then you're adding 6 sub-sentences, all right? For each of the options, I have added possible sentences for you in Spanish, and they are all in quotes. And then I've also given you the English translation, so that way you know what I'm writing for you, and I'm not writing something crazy and weird for you. So at this point, this is where you are going to add your sentences. And if you have questions, or if you're stuck, or if you're overwhelmed, let me know and I will break it down for you. Okay? You can either, if you are still in the call in class, you can unmute and ask. You can type in the chat and ask. You can send me a text, or you can send me an email. All right? Good luck, everyone.